My name is Onwu. I'm a 25-year-old registered nurse, originally from Enugu State, Nigeria. I'm currently in school getting my master's degree in nursing to become a family nurse practitioner. What I want to do is eventually start my own clinic in Africa in order to promote primary prevention. My passion comes from my mother's story. In 2006, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. At the moment of her diagnosis, she was already in stage 4. And the next stage is metastasis, which just means it takes over your whole entire body and there's nothing that they can do. So we were blessed to have her for 3 more years, and unfortunately in 2009, breast cancer claimed her life. So my passion is embedded in embracing the values of life. So with that, I have created a nonprofit called Vala Inc. And Vala Inc. has 3 tiers, and we focus on primary prevention and healthcare with a focus in the breast health initiative, promoting an advocacy for education and just healthcare in general for women and children of underserved populations. I'm so excited to be a part of Miss Africa USA 2013, and it would be an honor to represent not only my state, Tennessee, my country, Nigeria, but most importantly, Africa as a continent. I was blessed with the opportunity to go back home to Nigeria and donate over 500 medical supplies to Women's Polyclinic in Asata, Enugu. In addition, I was able to donate educational supplies to St. Leo the Great Junior Secondary School. I'm very passionate about education and healthcare. In Africa, the epidemic of breast cancer is on the rise and is continuing to rise. The reason it's rising is because the education on how to detect the lumps is not there. So with this initiative, I pray that we are able to encourage others and educate others in this breast health initiative. In 2006, I was a sophomore at Tennessee State University, and I had a dream. In my dream, I was laying down on the track for practice, and I noticed the clouds moved in a type of formation that formed the face of Jesus Christ. So in amazement, I was getting all my teammates like, oh my gosh, look at the clouds, but nobody could see what I saw. So I just soaked in the moment. I smiled, he smiled. Slowly he started blinking, and I noticed that the clouds started to cover the sun. I don't like the sun going away. He blinked really slowly, and a tear rolled down his face. It started raining. Really hard. So I woke up in my dream, and my mother called me and told me that she had some bad news. So I woke up in real life, called my mom, told her about my dream, because we used to interpret each other's dreams, and she didn't say anything. All she said was, I'll call you back, stay focused. So I went home for Thanksgiving break, and my mother sat me down, and that's when she told me she had been diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer and that the doctor gave her 6 months to live. Thankfully, she lived 3 years past her prognosis, and I will never forget, she always said these words to me. She always said, stay focused, focus on your goals. I would always say, yes ma'am. The last day, the day before she passed, I didn't know she was going to pass. She was in the hospital, and I was going in to see my superwoman, going in to see my Shiro, and there she was. She had met her kryptonite. So I went to my mother, I held her hand, and with her last breath, she said, stay focused. So with that, I am so blessed to even know my mother, and so blessed to have the opportunity to bring forth the awareness of breast cancer and the awareness of knowing your body, knowing yourself, and acknowledging it. That way, your prognosis and your chances of survival and treatment are better. I can promote Promote primary prevention in healthcare with a focus in the Breast Health Initiative. Breast health workshops all over the nation, all over Africa, and eventually all over the world. To teach one is to love one. So knowledge is power. Embrace the values of life. Thank you for your vote.